Hello, this is Dr. Adar Ben-Eliyahu, and I'm here to tell you about sustainable learning in education. Sustainable learning in education is a relatively new educational philosophical approach. This is different from learning for sustainable living, where the resource that is to be sustained is water, air, or food. In sustainable learning in education, or SLE, the resource for sustaining is learning itself. How do we maintain learning despite changing in different circumstances? Life transitions, like from high school to college, and even different learning domains like math or literature, that require individuals to maintain and adjust their learning. Sustainable learning in education suggests processes for enduring and continuing learning, even when things are chaotic or difficult. Sustainable learning in education is different from sustainable living, but it draws from the principles of global sustainability. The principles focus on sustenance of material resources like water and energy through reusing, renewing, and the durability of necessary resources like energy or water. Applying these to sustainable learning in education, the resource to be sustained is learning. Within the goals of sustainable development, sustainable education includes broader goals for education, such as eliminating disparities in education based on gender or disability. This includes scholarship and ensuring quality education for early through later childhood and adolescence and even young adults. Within this definition of sustainable education, there is a call for skills and knowledge that are needed to promote sustainable development. These skills may be taught informally or as part of formal education, that is learning as part of education, or education for lifelong learning. In this manner, sustainable learning in education focuses on developing learners who have the skills and strategies that will be effective anywhere, at any time, and in any context, enabling them to learn, rebuild, and reuse their knowledge so that given complex and challenging circumstances, they will manage learning and relearning successfully. For example, learning how to conduct math problems while learning from home during a global pandemic or war. Continuing learning, even though there is a transition from high school to college, is another example of sustainable learning in education. In our work, we have identified 6 themes to sustainable learning in education, and we will deeply review each theme later. But for now, here are the themes. 1. Renewing and relearning. Knowing how to renew and relearn relevant information and strategies and recognizing when something is no longer applicable. 2. Independent and collaborative learning is the ability to know how to learn independently on our own while at the same time knowing how to seek social support when needed, as well as working collaboratively as a team. 3. Active learning. Actively and intentionally seeking information and knowing where to seek that information. 4. Transferability. The ability to employ strategies, skills, and knowledge in different contexts or settings. 5. Motivation. A student's desire to learn, a student's goal orientation, attributions, self-efficacy beliefs, outcome expectations, social resources, values, and interests that drive the student or the learner to learn. And caring adults is 6. A person that students feel that gets them. We have found that there's a positive appreciation of this caring adult is associated with students' sense of purpose and effort in school. Thank you for watching.